So the other side approached me and they said, Christine, we want you to stop being so formal with us. We want you to talk to us more. We want you to pull us close. We want you to talk to us when you're in the shower, when you're driving, when you're fixing your bed, whenever. They said, we're always here. We're always in your ear and we're always ready to talk. And we really want to help you on more of a minutia day-to-day level. So what we want you to do is we want you to invite spirit in. Now, before I do a reading, I do just that. I invite spirit in. I say, I invite spirit to impress upon me with sounds, feelings, thoughts, and images. So I invite spirit into my mind and my heart and my soul in order to do a reading for you. Spirit really has to be invited in. Otherwise, they almost kind of keep a respectful distance from us. So energetically, you need to kind of allow them in to help you on your path. Because they really are here to help you with more of the smaller day-to-day requests, which is why I think it's important for you to know that there is no request that's too small or too big for the other side. They are always ready and willing to help you on your path because they love you. Okay, so that's what they wanted you to do, is invite spirit in. And I've gotten to the point where they help me with everything, right down to the vitamins I take and the water that I drink. They keep a pretty firm handle on me right now, and I don't mind it because they know what my highest good is better than I do. So I have developed a great deal of confidence in them and my blind faith, knowing that I can maneuver the twists and turns with confidence, knowing that they're guiding me. And whatever the advice they have for me, I pretty much follow at this point. Sometimes I'll fight it if I have to put my ego aside, but yeah. Okay. Now this is going to sound pretty witchy. Just so you know, I prefer the term sorceress because I just think it sounds a little more feminine. Energetic requests. This is going to sound weird, but this is how I invite spirit in really on a daily basis, and this is how I take advantage of the law of attraction. Thoughts are energy and emotions are energy, and energy can be manipulated by myself and by the other side. So if I need something, I ask for it. And this is one of the easiest requests they can fulfill, just so you know. As an ex-marketing executive turned medium, the day that I had to tell all of my corporate clients that I was pursuing a career in the paranormal and couldn't do their marketing anymore was a very, very difficult day for me. I asked the other side for help. And they said, what do you need? We're here to support you. What do you want? We'll give you anything. I said, I want to be eloquent. I want to be quick on my feet. I want to be funny. I want to be charming. I want to say all the right things. I want to do all the right things. I want to be sensitive to everybody in the room. And I want to be numb the entire time. I don't want to feel a thing all day long. I just want to be completely emotionally numb. This is hard for me. I'm knocking down my sandcastle. This is extremely difficult for me. I just want to be numb. And that's exactly what happened. Nobody in any of the meetings knew that I was completely numb and not feeling a thing because I was acting like a normal human being. So the day went smoothly and it was fine. No problems. So the other side did help me in that respect. Another thing is they'll help me with diet, for example. I'll ask them to remove my sweet tooth because I kind of have a big sweet tooth. So a lot of times I'll ask them to remove my sweet tooth. I'll ask them to send me self-discipline because I'm on a very strict Atkins diet. I asked them to send me self-discipline to stay on a particular diet and exercise program, which they do. They help me with my wrinkles. I'm 41 years old and I can feel myself getting crow's feet and stuff. So I asked them to help me with my wrinkles. So they guided me to an esthetician that helps me with collagen induction therapy. It's also known as Dermapen. So it helps with wrinkles. The other side's not just zapping my wrinkles themselves, but they're guiding me to a person that can. If I'm stressed out, I treat the stress like a storm cloud that came in that needs to be blown away. So if I'm in a sticky situation and I can feel myself getting really stressed out, I'll say, can you guys take it away? I'll just ask the other side, can you guys just take it away? And then all of a sudden, I'll feel like I just drank a glass of wine. Energetically, all this calming energy will come over me and the stress will be gone and I will feel as if I just drank a glass of wine. It's pretty cool, actually. More people need to do this, seriously. All you gotta do is ask. Okay, now another thing that they can bring into your life, material possessions. Now, they asked me to drop off my entire wardrobe at Goodwill and then all of my jewelry, costume and real. Not all of it, but most of it. They asked me to drop it off at Goodwill so that people who were going to use it more and appreciate it more could wear it, because I wasn't appreciating it enough. Partially because my brand had changed. Going from marketing executive where I was wearing suits to medium where I was wearing this just didn't make any sense. So they wanted me to get rid of that business attire to people who could really benefit from it. So what they had me do was make energetic space for the new they wanted to bring into my life. They said, Christine, we're replacing your wardrobe, we're replacing your jewelry. We need you to make energetic space for that in your life. Drop it off at Goodwill. And so I did. Over a course of about 15 trips, I dropped everything off at Goodwill. It was kind of shaving everything down to separate out from that. But just so you know, if you do want material possessions to come into your life, to try to make energetic space for that. Another thing that is really important to make energetic space for are people. If you want a soulmate, if you want a romantic partner to come into your life, I suggest you have energetic space for that. It's okay to be dating, more than one person at a time, because you're out there getting to know them and seeing what's a good fit for you. Also, dating is a fantastic process of learning more about yourself and self-love and kind of honing who you are with different people and different personality types. However, the other side is not suggesting that you have casual sex with a bunch of people if you're looking for a soulmate, because that energetic space is filled up in your life. So if you're really looking for a serious romantic partner, they would like you to create a channel for that to come to you, to flow to you like a river, and have that open heart and have that open energetic space and just that focus. That again, utilizing the law of attraction with that desire out there, that intention set clearly. Because when you do focus your mind, thoughts are energy. So you are utilizing the law of attraction by making that thought more of an arrow, a direct arrow, like shooting at what you want, like a laser, so that you can pull that towards yourself. So that's what I'm saying, is make energetic space in your life for people. Because your focus is really important. For example, the other side did not want me taking on a side job because they wanted me to have a laser focus on my life purpose. So that's one example of that. Okay. Now people think that asking the other side for money is like uber inappropriate. It's not. I got into a situation where I was pretty desperate for money. My live-in boyfriend told me that if I had started Pavlina Communications, I would always have a roof over my head and food in my belly, and that he would support me as I got my business off the ground. Well, he decided to move away right after I started my company. So my whole foundation and my whole business plan pretty much fell out from under my feet. So I was in this $2,600 a month townhouse by myself. And then also owned a condo, so I was trying to figure out how I was going to pay for, $4,000 worth of stuff each month, and just trying to figure out how to maneuver a very sticky financial situation. And I just made a deal with the universe. I said, universe, I have always been extremely generous with people my entire life. I need that to come back to me right now. And so I just remember bawling my eyes out and just saying, by the power of all my good karma, I ask the universe to please bring money onto my path immediately. Now, the shocking part of this in retrospect, because now that I know how the universe works, they think right around the corner is like 6 months. The universe works very, very slowly. In this particular situation, years ago, the money showed up like immediately. It was like, bam, I got flooded with purchase orders from corporations. I couldn't keep up with all the projects. I had purchase orders coming out of my ears. I had so many projects and so much money coming in that I was perfectly fine. And that was something that just happened in the blink of an eye. So it worked. Don't be afraid to ask the universe for what you need with regards to money. Now also, as far as your life purpose is concerned and career, if you want to say, okay, universe, I'm going to be a veterinarian and I'm going to offer X, Y, and Z to society. I'm going to be sweet with the animals and caring and nurturing and sensitive to everybody's feelings. And I'm going to be this type of veterinarian for society. in return for financial abundance, spiritual fulfillment at my core, love, happiness, whatever. So I encourage you to also make the deal with the universe when it comes to money as well, because the universe is all about karma and give and take, and what goes around comes around. Everyone thinks what goes around comes around is just so negative. It's like, it's positive too. Whatever you're releasing out there that's good comes back to you. So that's really where I want people to utilize the law of attraction a little more, because it really is all about energy. And the universe loves you and wants to bring fantastic and amazing things onto your path. And I encourage you to let them. In the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.